Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is February the 7th, 2020. It is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. We made it to the end of another week. And if you're like me, it's a blur. The time has sped up so much for me. It's like weeks are 2 days anymore. And it kind of sucks when you're getting older because it's like I'm going to wake up one day and I'm going to be 90. That's how fast time is going. So today I am going to do a reading on the border patrol, Southern Border Patrol camps. This was asked for by LynneJ. So Lynn, this is just for you. So after the Trump administration is out of office, what will become of the children and the people who have been detained, separated, locked up on the southern border? What will happen to the people who have been held captive, separated from their parents and tortured mercilessly? What will happen to these souls? Okay. What will happen to them post-Trump? Here we go. First card out is the Queen of Cups. So on this one, this is not Nancy. I'm going to say this is women. This is the divine feminine, the caregiver, the mother, the mother. Women will be the ones championing, that's true, change at the border. And there's more to it. So I'll let this develop. What's crossing is the Page of Cups. So that we're going to have a very emotional reading, and it should be. This is about people who are fleeing their homelands, fleeing violence, fleeing being murdered or having their children kidnapped or indoctrinated into gangs. And they're coming to the United States for a better life for themselves, a better life for their children. So what's crossing the Queen of Cups is the Page of Cups. And this is information, emotional information. Okay, what's above this reading is the Ten of Swords. This is death. So in my optimism, I can only hope that the death that is signified in this card is the death of the ICE internment camps that we have. And I pray that that's what this is, that this is the death of ICE. Okay, what's below? The King of Swords in reverse. This is Donald Trump going down. But this could also be Bill Barr, since he is the head of DOJ. Department of Justice, I do believe, is over. The Department of Justice, Department of Homeland Security should be over the Border Patrol, the ICE camps. Because this isn't Border Patrol. This is ICE and ICE internment camps. This is like truly, and I don't want to call names because some of you may work for ICE or for Border Patrol, and I don't want to make you feel like you're a bad person. And where sometimes we work at places that we don't agree with. And just a little FYI, I used to work in corrections, so I was a captain. I retired as a captain, Department of Corrections. So I have seen the underbelly of society, and I know for a fact that when you give people power, and you give people power over other people who they may consider less than themselves, that bad things happen. Because power corrupts. It really does. The distant past behind this reading, what's behind the Lovers. So if we were talking about Trump, this would be his base. And the reason why we have so much inhumane treatment of people at our southern border is because of the base. Because the promises that Trump made to keep them, yeah, I'm going to put it in quotation marks, them, rapists, murderers, anybody that's brown-skinned, basically, is automatically a horrible person because nobody else commits crimes except for minorities in this country, obviously. Okay, so just for that amount of emotion that it gave me, I'm kind of thinking that this is about Trump and his base, and that things will be better once he's gone. Just the emotion that it's and I'm almost afraid because it's giving me a lot of, this is a powerful emotion, and I'm not very uncomfortable right now. So I'm going to try to maintain, let me pull myself back together. It's okay. We're all good. We are good. All right. It's okay. We are okay. We are going to be okay. Okay, the future influence is the Hanged Man. There's changes. Changes are coming. We're going to see things from a different perspective. Things are going to look different once Trump is out of office. Things are going to look so much different. And the sun will come out again. And basically, some of you may be light workers, and you may feel like you are stumbling around in a dark room, especially the last 2 months. It seems like is so much harder to stay grounded. It's so much harder to stay positive. It feels like we're literally stumbling around in the dark looking for a light switch. The sun will come back out. This dark period, it's like we're going through a dark night of the soul collectively all at once. And it really is up to us to help each other make it through. So as we're stumbling around in the dark looking for the light switch, grab the hand of somebody else so that they're not afraid, and we can all look for the light switch together. There's power in numbers. There's power in positivity. There's power in prayer. There's magic in good thoughts. And we have been, for 4 years, in a sinkhole. We were placed here to learn. This is a lesson because we didn't learn it with Mussolini. We didn't learn it with Hitler. We didn't learn it with, I'm sorry, but we haven't learned it over history. All the Napoleon Bonaparte, these are all dictatorial people, little man syndrome, who want to, pinky in the brain, take over the world and conquer everybody and be the emperor of the whole world and be the most powerful person in the whole world. And we have failed and we have failed and we have failed because we have not learned our lesson. We keep allowing people like this to not only get a megaphone, but then we put the cameras on it and we don't take it off. And they get glorified. It gets built up. We have bullies because right now, the biggest voice in America is the biggest bully in the world. And the small-minded people who see this and say, that's power, that's how you get things done, those are the lost. Because power is not gained through violence. You are not powerful because people fear you. You're powerful when people respect you. So I'm going to get off my soapbox because I don't want to lose any viewers. And LynneJ, I'm going to say that there's going to be a change. When Trump is out of office, when he's gone, the world will see things. The United States will see things as they are. Their perspective will change. This pit that we've been cast into for the last 4 years, we will climb out. We will be back in the sunshine, and we will have a vantage point to where we can see where we were. Things will change. Things will get better. Stay positive. Stay grounded. Love each other. Be kind. Be good. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. I love you. Thank you for spending this time with me. Have a great day.